Greetings, viewers. This is A Vision Entertainment once again, and we have another special guest. We have a superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to feel the power. Touring the globe to sold out audiences and personality endorsed by the queen of rock and roll herself. She is the only artist to bring you the ultimate Tina Turner experience. Please welcome to A Vision Entertainment, the incredible Rebecca O'Connor, simply the best. How you feeling?
How you doing? I'm feeling great. How are
I'm
you doing?
I'm good. I'm talking to you now. I watched your performances and it was wonderful, spectacular. And I'm
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm glad you came onto the show to talk to A Vision Entertainment.
I'm delighted to be here.
Thank you, thank you. You have an incredible story also, and there's a lot of fans that would love to know more about you, about your background. And what was your reaction? I have to say this, um, because you were actually stamped by the Queen herself. What was your reaction when you received a personal endorsement from Tina Turner, from Miss Tina Turner herself?
I had to pinch myself. It was my manager said it to me, and I was like, "Are you serious? You're lying. You're lying." I'm like, "No way." He's like,
Mhm.
"No, it's the truth. It's the truth. This is what she said." And I'm like,
Right.
"Wow," because I've been just obsessed with Tina all my life. Like I've loved her all my life, you know. And
Super.
that was a good 15 years ago when she said that. So yeah,
Oh wow. You
mind
know,
boggling.
that was like 15. So you actually met her. I mean, well, you did meet her,
I
right?
didn't meet her. Dennis, my manager, met her. I never met her.
Oh, you
But
never
she
met her.
saw all my video footage and all that because Dennis managed Fleetwood Mac and Roger Davies and Dennis are both from Australia. So they knew each
Okay.
other and Dennis knew Tina. So that's
Yeah.
how it all came about.
Oh, just like that. Well, you have to take me to the beginning of why did you choose to
Tina.
why did you choose Tina Turner, for the tribute, and how did this all start for you?
I tell you now, it started when I was 6 weeks old when I was first adopted in Ireland.
Oh,
So I was adopted in Cork in Ireland
okay,
by my Irish parents, both white, Anne and Michael O'Connor.
okay,
But my natural parents were, my mother was Irish and my father was Jamaican.
okay, okay. Yeah,
So,
that mix.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
I grew up in a place called Cove in County Cork,
that's right.
which was the last port of call for the Titanic before it sank,
Oh,
actually, known
wow.
as Queenstown.
Hmm.
And basically, a few years later, when I was about 6 or 7, I remember my dad saying, "Beck, Tina Turner's on the television." And that was the first time I ever saw another coloured woman because
Wow.
I was the only black girl like in Cork
And,
growing up. So I
and
never saw
Clark.
anybody else the same colour as me.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's
you were
such a
shocked, you were
white
surprised.
community. It's like,
Wow,
wow.
wow. Yeah.
I was like, "Mom, Dad, she's the same colour as me." And then
That's
and
right.
then I just started getting into her and more into her. And then I started singing like her, trying to sing like her
That's right.
with the
That's right.
double guitar. I'd have the tape recorder playing. I'd have another tape recorder recording my voice at the same time as Tina's singing. And I tried to sing like her. So
Wow.
I studied her since I was 7 and I'm 50 now.
Oh,
So
oh,
it's been a
see,
long,
it's been
long
a long
time.
time.
Long
Yeah.
time. And yeah, I just love the big hair, the red lips, the loudness of her, the power, the energy she had as a kid. I loved the way she was just in front of all the audience dancing, and it
Wow. Mhm.
just went on like that, you know. And I just yeah, I ended up just making a full blown career out of it, which was awesome.
Wow. So you definitely took that and ran with it. This is what you wanted to do. You wanted to
Yes,
mimic and tribute all of your stage performances to Tina Turner, to the legendary,
yeah.
iconic Tina Turner. Wow. After all of that, like, she has so many hits. What is your favorite song to sing from her catalog?
Um, to be honest with you, I think Beyond the Thunderdome is my favorite personally because
Okay.
it took me so long to learn the song because the vocal range in it is so high
Mhm.
and so powerful.
Mhm.
And it's just I love the way it's so slow and moody.
Yeah.
And that would be my favorite one. I found it so hard to sing it because I sing all Tina's songs in the original keys that Tina sings hers in as well.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
it's like, yeah, it's
Wow. Yeah, because
yeah.
they said you perform so well that it's almost scary. And you look like her and you dance like her with all of the moves. It's kind of scary to people.
I
Wow.
try.
Wow.
I
That's
try
amazing.
to.
Well, how did winning stars in their eyes at 17 shape your career path as Tina Turner tribute artist?
Yes, well, yeah, my mom sent me into it as a joke.
Yo.
And I ended up representing Ireland and winning Europe.
Oh,
So yeah, that was just awesome. That was a
awesome.
great experience. That was so much fun. But Tina did wish me well for that.
Oh, she
So
did.
that's gone back a long, long time ago. Yes, she
Wow,
actually wished
wow,
me well through the TV show. Yes.
wow,
And yeah, I've been traveling the world. That really kickstarted my career, though, winning that Stars in the
winning.
Rise. It was, yeah, it was awesome. But I
Wow.
still haven't been to America. I need to get to America.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been so busy in Europe and Australia that I'm ready to get to America now.
That's right. Because all of your performances is out like the UK and Australia, like out that way, right?
Yes,
And
and Holland and Prague and Czechoslovakia, Slovakia, um, where else? Germany,
yeah, so you way out there.
Hungary, Poland, Dubai.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's been
you went different parts of the you in islands, different parts of the country, you all over the place. So
Malaysia,
yeah, but wow, see you everywhere. you know?
everywhere except America.
Yeah. So did you ever try to get, book shows for America? Did you ever do that? Oh,
I actually haven't as of yet because I've been so busy. But I
okay.
think it's time now that I'm 50, I want to conquer the States.
That's
It's
right.
about
That's right.
time.
That's right. It's about time. You want to be worldwide, all over the place.
Worldwide. And now being 50, I feel like, because Tina didn't come into her prime until she was in her mid 50s, like when she
Yeah,
started doing the big stadiums and everything.
that's
So I'm
right.
at the age now that, yeah, I'm more mature now and I'm able to, I'm ready.
That's right. You're ready. You're ready.
I'm ready.
When so what tell me, give me the energy of the crowd when you first step on stage and they actually think that you are Tina Turner. How was that energy with the crowd?
It's absolutely insane. Like,
Amazing.
I'm backstage and I'm wired to the moon, like, because I'm so energetic myself. I'm
Wow.
full of excitement.
Yeah, yeah.
And as soon as I get out there, I've got this big James Bond theme playing first.
Wow.
And I've got the lighting show happening with
Yeah.
the round circles of the Bond, the James
Mhm.
Bond.
James Bond.
And then I come out and everyone just is like, you can hear everybody just screaming.
Wow. Loving it,
Yeah,
right?
loving it. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't do it in the first person. I do it as me. Do you know,
Mm-hmm.
I do it as Rebecca, and I speak in my Irish accent, but I just sound very like Tina Turner
Yeah.
when I
Yeah.
sing,
Okay.
and the look then as well. You know, but yeah, the audience go mental. It's fab. I love it.
Well, I know your shows are like spectacular with lighting, with the light productions and the
Yeah.
music. When did you first realize you had the ability to channel Tina Turner's unique vocal power and stage presence?
Well, I think as a kid, I just admired her so much, especially coming from the adoption side and her being the first black woman I've ever resonated with.
And Clark.
Um, I felt as a child, I'm her.
Right. That's right.
I'm like her.
That's right.
So, but it took years to get the vocal range strong and powerful. Like have to really mind that.
Yeah.
So, I suppose I started off at 3 years of age as an Irish dancer. I know.
Oh, Irish dancer. Okay.
Irish dancing.
Okay.
At 16, I was eighth in the world championship solo at Irish dancing.
Wow.
So I think being on stage from the age of 3, 4 on my tippy toes dancing
Okay.
gave me the confidence to be able to perform in
Yeah.
heels
Okay.
and do the Tina show, because Tina's dance moves are a little bit Irish dancey as well, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
on the toes. So I never had a problem in stilettos.
Wow.
So the stage presence just became kind of natural then, I suppose. I don't know, I don't have to, I never really had to try. It's weird.
Never tried. You know, I
I
was
never
thinking, yeah.
try.
Mhm.
Vocally, yeah, but as the performance, it just comes
Natural.
naturally.
It just came natural. It's just
It
a
came,
natural. It's a gift, a natural gift that just came right to you.
yeah,
Wow. Well, did you ever
yeah.
try to what about the role? Did you ever try to go for the role the what's the name? Tina
With the
Turner?
musical,
Not the musical, the movie she did. Did you ever try to
I
go for that role?
I didn't. I'm more into the rock and roll side of things. And to
Okay,
be
okay.
quite honest with you, I didn't realize how much my career would have blown up.
Yeah.
I never realized that I was as good as I was
Okay.
until Tina endorsed the show. And I
Wow.
was thinking, oh, wow, because I just thought it was fun.
Hmm.
And I've never done acting as such. So I think there's a hell of a lot of people that are so much better than me in the acting side
In
of
the
things.
acting side.
I'm more of rock and roll, and I never really plan too much. I just go with the flow and the audience, and I'm very, yeah, what comes into my, yeah, it just happens off the hook
That's
with
right.
me.
That's right.
Whereas if I was to be put into a studio and told, like in a musical, and you
Yeah.
have to come out at this time and say these words to come out
That's
at
right.
that time, I'd be like,
That's
oh,
right.
I'm not too sure about that.
That's right. That's right. Wow. Wow. That's
I'd need a lot of training in the acting to do that. But then again, I suppose after 3 months of being constantly taught, I suppose I'd be able to do it all right.
when you're watching Tina Turner, when you're watching her stage performance, she's like Energizer Bunny. She keeps going and she keeps going nonstop. But how do you maintain the incredible high energy stamina required for the Simply the Best show?
First of all, I find it very hard to keep my mouth shut. So I actually have to go into solitude when I'm on tour.
Okay, okay, Sal, that's right. Solitude.
I have to rest up. And I think the most of all is having the great people behind me.
Yeah,
My band are fabulous. My dancers are all handpicked, and just the right state of mind, the right energy behind me on the road is essential
that's right. That's right.
for what I do. It's not just about my performance; it's about everybody that's
Everybody.
with
Yeah,
me on the road. We become a
yeah,
family,
that's right.
and that's where the energy is, and that's where the crack is, and that's where you see the energy on stage, because you've got that relationship off stage that you bring on stage, I suppose. So that's where I get the energy from, I think.
That's where the energy comes from, right?
Definitely.
Wow. So, and another thing I wanted to ask you was that what is the most memorable reaction you've had from an audience member who thought they were seeing a real Tina?
Oh my God. Like, I can't handpick anybody here with that one,
There's a
because
bunch of them.
people start coming up to the stage and they're like trying to touch me and stuff. I find it very funny because I'm very humble. I don't,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
a, I don't take it to heart. Do you know what I
Okay,
mean? I just have to laugh.
that's right.
Um, but they start crying.
Wow.
I think, oh my God, oh my God. So
That's the
I
special
kind of
thing.
feel that it is so special, and it is humbling, and it's so good to get feel that you're doing Tina justice,
That's
you
right.
know, because she's such a hard woman to
Yeah.
impersonate, for starters, because she's
Ah,
got it all happening. Like
quite
it's the
so.
look, the figure, the legs, the
That's right.
voice, the power,
Right.
and also her life story of
Right.
how successful she actually pulled herself out of the depth of depression and the narcissistic toxic behavior, the domestic violence, the abuse, coming out with absolutely no money, and then she actually annihilates it and gets to the top again.
Right.
Like, it's like to be even endorsed by such a powerful woman is just mind-boggling to me. I feel so
Right.
honored and so privileged. And for people to actually be crying and looking at me on the stage, I feel
Mhm.
honored because I'm Rebecca. Like, there's only
That's
one
right.
Tina Turner.
Only one
I'm
thing.
Rebecca. I never go out saying I'm Tina. I never do it in the first person. So it's it's a privilege and an honor to have people actually, be kind of like bowing down, crying,
That's
and
right.
just enjoy admiring my tribute to the
Right.
Queen of Rock and Roll herself, which is awesome. And I think that's why I keep doing it. You
Yeah.
do get the knocks, you do get the. I mean, social media now is unbelievable, as you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do get knocked, but I mean, you got to take the knocks with the highs. There's more people that love
That
love
love
you
you,
than
then yeah.
hate you. Do you
Yeah.
know? And that's on every level with everybody. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You almost had like that Michael Jackson moment when people when they see him, they cry, they pass out. You almost had that type of
Yeah.
it felt like that moment. Like people coming, they crying, they want to touch you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like
It's
that.
beautiful. It's
Beautiful.
beautiful. But you gotta remember. I just have to remember. You're not Tina, and you're
Yeah.
not as
Yeah.
you're not as rich as her, and you never will be.
But you know what? You definitely you don't have an ego.
No.
You're very humble through all of this, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Before my mom passed, she said, "You keep your 2 feet on the ground."
That's right.
It's
That's
been
right.
bathed into me.
That's
I'm
right.
Rebecca O'Connor. I'm Irish. I'm adopted, and I'm from Ireland. And keep your feet on the ground, and always be true to yourself.
That's right.
A
That's right.
week doesn't define you. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. And there's a whole lot of Tina Turner tributes because there's some in Philadelphia. People do it in America. They have a tribute to Luther Vandross, a tribute to Michael Jackson. Now they have a tribute. They got a bunch of tributes to Tina Turner. How
Yeah.
does that make you feel special? And it should that you were the only one endorsed by the Queen herself.
You know what? It does, but it just makes you see as well. Like, there's only one Tina Turner, and the amount of artists that love her. I wish everybody so well in that respect. And being the only one, I still being endorsed by Tina personally, I suppose I still pinch myself because it
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
a little bit surreal to me.
that's right.
Um, but I do know that I have that extra push because she's endorsed the show. But it also makes me want to do every show as good as I
Right,
can because like one bad show and I get annihilated. Like, I
right.
mean, I actually have to be do her proud every single time, and I try my best to. But at the end of the day, we're only human. At the end of
That's
the
right.
day, as well.
And you can only do what you actually can, but and you're doing a great job at it. You just got to
Thank
keep
you,
keep it up,
thank
keep it
you.
up. You know, and
It's
how
exhausting.
it can be exhausting, but the crowd when they put their love out there, it makes you want to keep going and keep.
Oh, it's so much fun. Oh my God. It's
Yeah,
just, that's where it's at. That's where
that's
you
right.
feel it. And you just feel the bass kicking
That's
into your heart. And it's like,
that's right.
and it just drives you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I said, it was a good feeling, that when you go through that and you can make people feel good and make them smile, you know.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It,
And
it, it doesn't feel like a job then.
it's not a job. Now
It's
you
not a
make
job.
yeah, you love what you do now. It's
I
like you
love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. I love it. I'd be dead without it. I don't think I could have an ordinary 9 to 5 job.
no, not after
I
that.
don't think
You
I'd be
can't
able
you
to
can't
sit still.
no, you can't go back to that. No.
No, no, definitely not.
What was the
But
biggest I'm sorry, yeah, what was the biggest stadium? Well, you do stadiums, right? I'm quite sure, or concert.
I've done like Legends of League for all the rugby players, the All Blacks and Panthers and all that.
Okay.
I've done the Dubai Sevens, Rugby Sevens, 17 times, singing Simply the Best in the middle of the stadium in front of like 100,000
Yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Wow.
mental. That's fabulous.
Yeah.
But then I also, like this weekend, sang in front of like 200 people.
Oh, 200. Oh, 200. Okay.
200 this time, like 200 people. Or I could do, but then again, you'd have 50,000, 100,000 at the stadiums.
It's flexible, up
You
and
then I
down.
do 1,200 seaters. Um, yeah, the show. The show goes for at different levels. Like, so you can have the big lighting show. It depends on the venue. It depends on the venue
Okay, but you
and the
do
country.
in a country. That's right, and you do big concerts though.
I
For the most
do
part. Yeah.
for the most part. But the thing is that I find like when I'm on, I have to be on. If it's 10 people, 10,000 people, I still have to be that energy as Tina still has to be up
That's
there,
right.
you know, because
That's right.
that's where she's at.
Right.
So you can't just sing Tina. It's a full on
That's right.
energetic show. Yeah.
And you're not going to do anything less because it's a little bit of people. You're going to still give them your all. If it's five
a-
people, you still.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, how do you feel about carrying on the legacy of Tina Turner's music to new generation? New
Oh
generation.
my God, I feel so proud. And I must say, um, a lot of my dancers love Beyonce. So they're all in their 20s, early 30s now.
Yeah.
And they love Beyonce. And Beyonce's favorite singer was Tina.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So yeah. So
Yeah, you can pretty much see that. Yeah, now I can see it. Sometimes she might wear a little dress like Tina and be dance. Yeah, you can kind of see that now. All right.
you know, and the face and the power.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And it's great because the shows I do, I could do like I could have teenagers up to 80 odd year olds
Wow.
at the shows.
Wow.
So because I think with my show as well, there's so much costume changes. The lighting is great. The band is live. The dancers are changing costumes all the time. It's got something for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's electric, you know. So yeah, people love that, and they love the young generation. Then just they all want Proud Mary, of course. They
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
love Proud Mary.
Yeah. Everybody went proud Mary. Everybody.
Everyone wants Proud Mary.
Wow.
Exactly.
You're doing an amazing job. Well, what is the
Thank
best
you.
piece? You're welcome. What is the best piece of advice you've received regarding your career?
That everybody wants to become a star.
Okay.
And to get to the top, it's like climbing Mount Everest with thongs on.
Wow. Yeah.
And you
Sounds
got to
easy.
believe in yourself and you got to keep pushing through.
Right.
And like, I'm doing this show basically since I was like 17 was my first band.
Right.
So I'm 50 now. And I'm still trying and trying and
Right.
trying to get to the top.
Hmm.
And you just got to believe in yourself. And it takes a lot of energy, a lot of belief in yourself,
That's right.
a lot of discipline, and don't give up.
That's right.
It's the not giving up, even though, like, since when Tina Turner's musical came out and when Tina died and everything, there's so many more artists coming out doing the Tinas. So I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be kicked to the curb. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Like, but I just believed in myself and just went off out and I just keep digging and just keep
Definitely.
trying my best, you know.
That's right.
Um yeah, you just gotta keep believing in yourself. Because
That's right.
if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Yeah, that's right. If it was easy. And
But it is
people,
hard. It's hard work.
and people don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in that
No.
work like that, no, because it's hard work. How often do you practice, or do you work out, or just go and practice for the show? How often are you practicing?
Well, I've got the weight set up. I'm actually at home at the moment. I got back from Sydney yesterday. I had 3 shows in Sydney.
Wow.
So, yeah, which were sold out, which was great. So I'm back now for 2 days. Tomorrow I head to Melbourne for 4 days, 4 or 5 days. And then I'm back for a day and I head over to WA for another week.
Another week.
So basically, I have my gym set up, and in the hotels there's always a gym, and I love my doing my squats and all that kind of stuff because
Yeah,
you got to be fit before you get on the stage,
that's right. That's
you
right.
know. So I'd go to the gym maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. No alcohol, I can't drink,
Hmm.
because I'm getting too old now,
Yeah.
and my voice would go.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, and rest up because the show is my life. It's my livelihood. So it's it's full on discipline basically.
Full discipline. Wow, that's exactly what
Yeah, discipline. Even though it looks so mad on the stage, but it's worth it.
it looks easy on stage, but behind closed doors, it's the work. It's blood, sweat, and tears.
That's what my manager always said. He says, when you make something look easy, you know you're a pro at it.
That's right. That's right. You know you're a pro. You make it
When
look
it
easy,
looks easy, you're a pro.
but you don't know what a person had to go through to get to that pro status. That's the one right there. You
Oh
know?
my God, I'll never forget. Like when my mom died, I was back on stage like 2 weeks later. I was just devastated and just, yeah, you still got to bring that energy to the stage, no matter what. So, and it always has to be big smiles and
That's right.
I'm here. So it is, as you say, the tears and the heart, the ups and downs. And yeah, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, that's
It's
all we
worth it when you see all the people going,
yeah, screaming and saying your name. Wow. And
screaming.
that was
Yeah.
another one. Like, how do you connect with the raw emotions and Tina's lyrics to tell her story on stage?
I think because I've been doing it so long
You
and
used
I've gone through every song to like as a kid, I studied every mouth movement, hand movement,
right.
how she'd even do the way she, you know, that I think it's bred into me.
Wow. Okay.
It's actually bred into me at this stage. Because all her songs, they're so empowering, aren't they? When the heartache is over, it's all about like the heartache is over and now she's empowered and
Right.
yay.
That's right.
Um, the best, like what a powerful song.
Mm.
Silent Wings, River Deep Mountain High. God, that's going back to the 60s when
Wow.
Spectre
That's
did
right.
the
That's right.
whole orchestra, remember? And
But
I got 25,000 to keep his mouth shut.
wow. Yeah, those are classics. How
That
about
was
Hero? We don't need another. Do you sing that also?
that is my favorite song.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, Beyond the Thunderdome. We don't need another hero. And
That's
I've
right.
got the big cape. I come out in the big cape and everything.
Wow. Wow.
It's
Wow.
priceless. Yeah, I love that. I love that song. Yeah.
That's one of my
Out
favorite.
of the ruins. Yeah.
Go ahead. Can I? You can finish singing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Out from the wreckage. Can't make the same mistake this time.
Wow. You actually sound
Yeah.
just like the record.
Oh, thank you.
You do. Yeah. So I can imagine being on stage in front of 50,000, even 30,000, and you sound just like the record. You sound just like her.
Thank you. Thank you. I
You,
try. I try.
but you're doing great, and keep up the good work. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. Thank
Well,
you.
yep, you're
I can't
welcome.
wait. Now we're heading back to my hometown in Cork. Um, in 7, 8 weeks' time. So we're back at the Cork Opera House, and yeah, we're all over Ireland. So can't wait to get back home. That is a scream.
Wow. Wow.
They go mad in Ireland.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's going to
So
be awesome.
and your town and Clark and where you're from, is it a lot of people out there or like a lot of musicians that live out there also who you may know? Or is it just a small little area?
Ireland,
Oh, that's huge. Ireland. Yeah.
Ireland's massive.
It's massive. It is. It is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like 9 million people in such a small little country,
yeah, it's
and
small.
the musicianship over there is electric. It's
Wow.
fantastic. There's so many talented people
Yeah.
in Ireland. It's unbelievable. My saxophone player was the saxophone player with Van Morrison, Richie Buckley. He's awesome. He plays with me every year in Europe.
Wow.
Yeah, you get like the musicianship is fabulous.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. So it's a lot. The music over there is just like you said. Is amazing.
It's
Wow.
amazing. It is amazing. And the actors and everything that's coming out of Ireland lately is superb.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of
It
talented,
just keeps
gifted people.
growing. Hmm.
Does.
Yeah. Keep growing and growing and growing. Wow.
Yeah.
You got to
It
come over
keeps
to
growing.
America. You got to have some shows in America. You have to come over here. You know,
You'll have to bring me over to Philly.
you can set up some good shows over here.
Oh my God, I'd love it.
Wow.
I'd say I'd end up moving to America.
Now you probably want to stay here, but you'll do shows here and may want to go
I
back.
would. I'm lucky, I'm fortunate enough to have dual citizenship, which is great. So I'm an Australian now as well, Australian
Wow.
passport and European passport, which is great. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful. That
yeah, that's great.
wow. What goes into creating the authentic look and sound of the show from the live band to the dancers?
Ooh, well, I've got a musical director for that.
Okay.
So and my manager. So I've got a good team of people around me, which is fabulous.
Okay.
And they do all that. I put the work into the songs that I want to sing. And I find as well, like a lot of Tina's livestock stuff, she'd do it a lot quicker for the stage, for that presence on the stage,
Great.
rather than the album, which is at a slower tempo. So I'd
Okay.
always bring up the tempo for the stage to make it that little bit more
Mhm.
electrifying. Um, my guitar player is my musical director as well. He's awesome. Like he's rock and roll, full on rock and roll. Yeah. So I have a whole team of people doing that for me. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
the
you put on
lighting and the smoothing of the lights. And I've
right.
got a guy that does my lights, Dave. He's Irish. He's fabulous.
And the smoke, you have the smoke coming up and
Smoke
everything.
machines. Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, yeah. So you
Yeah.
have a whole live stage. You have a whole story
Production.
you're telling. It's a whole production story you're telling on stage. You're actually telling a
Yeah,
story, basically.
it is. It
And
is.
yeah, and music form performances. Wow, that's wonderful. Well,
I
uh,
love it.
so what specific area of Tina's life do you find the most challenging yet rewarding to portray, and why?
The most challenging.
Just like
I
what?
think I
Mhm.
think it's because how she grew up,
Wow.
and even when she was singing as a kid in the church,
Mhm.
she was always that little bit left of center.
Yeah,
She always had that X factor, didn't she?
that's right. That's right.
And then I suppose I think there's a lot of comparisons between her life and mine, my own as well. I suppose, like being adopted, and her mother wasn't a very nice person to her.
Oh wow.
Um, but I think she conquered it all, believed in herself
Mhm.
from rock bottom. Like her life was miserable for so many years that
Yeah.
she just looked deep inside and saw the light, and she just kept going. And I think that's the power that I love about her. She never gave up.
That's right. She
And
kept
she
going.
makes me want to like, wow, if Tina can do that, everything else is just a little bit silly, really. Like having, we can all get down in the dumps or whatever, but
That's right.
rise above it, rise above it and soldier on. And I think that's the power that Tina has.
That's right.
And that's what I love about her.
That's amazing. Because she went through a whole struggling, difficult life, but she stayed strong through it. You know, she
Yeah,
stayed strong through it all.
that's the empowering part, isn't it? It's just wow.
That's right. That's right.
She's like an inspiration to all women and men for that
Right.
matter. And then a gay icon as well on top of it all. She's iconic. She's like a
She-
caricature.
she's
She's
iconic. That's right.
she's a volcano.
Iconic, and she's huge. Everyone loves her all over the world. She's
Everyone
big.
loves her.
That's right. Do you feel like you're playing a character, or are you channeling a part of yourself?
At this stage, I think I just channel the part of
Of
myself,
yourself. Okay. Okay. Okay.
because I think there's a lot of stuff within me probably that is very similar to Tina. I think my personality probably is similar anyway.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I don't feel that I'm acting. It just becomes natural as soon as I hear the band. It's like,
It, it,
oh, I'm
it's
on, I'm
natural.
on.
It's
But
natural.
then like with the wig and the dress on and everything, yeah, you're in character. But take
Mhm.
off the wig and dress, I'd still
That's right.
be me,
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right. That's right. And that's another thing. No one knows. They know everyone knows the Tina Turner on stage, but they
Yes.
don't know when she comes home. They don't know when she settles down what goes through her mind afterwards. You know,
Yeah.
or when
Yeah.
she's alone. You don't know what people going through. But on stage, she's a whole different person.
Yes.
So sometimes on a person's life, they can be almost two people
Yeah.
because they go through something internally, but they don't show it outwardly.
Yeah.
Sometimes don't they hold all that stuff in, and then they hit the stage and they take it out on the stage in the performance, then go back to their shell, like they never even went on.
Yeah.
So it seemed like her life was almost like that, similar,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's what it
Like
seemed.
she nearly died. God, it was tragic, but she rectified it.
Wow. But I know Tina Turner is known for her immense resilience. How do you tap into the personal strength when you are on stage?
Personal strength.
Personal strength when
I
you
just breathe. I just breathe and just, I suppose I believe in myself
okay,
to be able to do it. And having the support of the team behind me, I know that they'd have my back as well.
right,
Um, yeah. And I try to stay positive as well. So, yeah.
that's right. Oh well, that's good. You try to stay positive. That's the right way to be.
Yeah,
Positive.
yeah.
Wow. Well, what is the deepest emotional connection you feel with Tina's music, and how does it manifest in your performance? Or
I think when I go into my zone and I sing like some of the songs like Missing You, Let's Stay Together, Help,
uh,
I can just I can just feel it to the core. And it's like I'm on stage, but I feel as if I'm singing through my third eye and I just feel as if I'm
yeah.
out there.
Wow. Wow.
It's
You say fill it to the core. It's out there. That's right. Wow. You and you know what? You look like her. That face you just made. You look and you laugh. You look just like her. Wow. It's like that she could be your sister or something. Maybe because you perform so much of her, you're starting to look like her. You know?
yeah. Oh God. Yeah. The red lips, the red nails,
Yeah. The hair.
the hair.
Wow. Wow. That's wow. You know, I have to ask you this question. Like when you perform songs like "I Don't Want to Fight" or "Proud Mary," do you draw from your own life experiences to reach that level of raw emotion she was known for?
I think to reach those notes in the first place, you gotta.
You have to. Okay.
Because they're raspy and they're powerful. And it's just, you can't just sing a song like Tina. It's like, it has to come from the gut. It's like, raw. You're
That's,
like,
that's right. What would they call it?
it's
Fierce.
raw. It's
Like fair,
raw.
raw, fierce. Like, that lion coming out. You know?
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
Right.
Because you can't, like, can't sing.
Yeah.
I'm your private dancer. No,
Yeah.
it's like, it's in your face.
That's right. That's right.
She's in your
And
face. It's
you
like,
you
cop this.
you mean it. You meant this. You
Yeah,
know
oh, you mean it. You gotta mean
you
it.
want them to feel this.
Oh, yeah.
Can you sing a little bit of "I Don't Want to Fight"?
What is it? I don't care who's right or wrong. I don't want to fight no more. Two birds talking, baby.
Yeah, you there. I think that out of all of the people who try to do a tribute, I can see it in you. I can't see it in no
Thank
one else
you.
but you. I'm telling you. So this is why she co-signed it. This is why she said you so much like her, it's scary. Like she actually said this, you
He
know?
actually said that. You're so good, it's scary.
That's right. She said that. You're great. You're great. Wow. What do you love most about being a tribute artist?
You know what? I actually love going to all the different countries
Countries.
and testing their food and just meeting the people with the meet and greets and
Right.
like every country's so different.
Right.
I love that. I love meeting people.
That's right. That's right.
But then I love that as in my career. But
Hmm.
then at home, I'm very low key, very
Yeah.
insular,
Hmm.
very I like to be alone. I like to go for my walks, the gym on my own. Very few friends in my circle.
Right.
And
Right.
I like just quietness and I'm a home bird. I love being at home.
Wow. It's your comfort zone. That's why.
It's my comfort zone and I have to have that. Even on tour, like in the hotels, if we're staying in one hotel for maybe a week or two, I love to set it up like kind of like homely and just vibey. I'm very like that, but I love then meeting everybody after the show, before the show, but I love my downtime.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like two separate people.
Yep. Your personal time. This is your personal time. You love that.
Yeah, I love the quietness.
Yeah.
Even driving in the car, I've the quietness.
That's right. Sure. That's right. That's right.
You
Yeah.
know,
It's
I love
just
my massages and chilling out and just earthy.
yeah. That's amazing because everybody need that downtime. Your own
You
person.
gotta have.
So that's right. So I guess I can go into this. I guess you already broke it down because I was going to say, can you describe the transformation process? Like, what is the mental shift from being yourself to becoming Tina Turner?
Oh my God! Well, first of all, you gotta know who you are because
First.
it's like you gotta be in your body and go
That's right.
in my
That's right.
body.
That's right. Hmm.
Like I don't put the wig on until 10 minutes before I'm due to go on stage.
Oh, yeah. So you keep it off
And
all
the
that time?
heels. And the heels. I could dress in the dress fine, but the wig goes on last. The heels then go on, and then I'm side stage and I'm pumped. I'm
Wow.
in that zone
Mhm. Wow.
because I can't be in that zone all day, every day. I frighten the life out of people.
Yeah, so you're right. So you don't put that stuff on until about 10 minutes before you go on.
10
Yeah.
minutes beforehand,
Because
or
you
I
still
drive everybody around me mad.
that's right. Because you still have to
So
be
much energy. It's just like,
that's right. That's right.
yeah. And then afterwards, I go back down into the low shower,
Yeah,
down, headphones, Netflix, bed, calm.
that's right. That's right. And just chill.
Because it's drastic. It's like, you
I get
know,
hmm Is there anything you want to do outside of the music that you never tried before?
well, I love Reiki. I am a Reiki healer as well, massage therapist, and I love all that kind of stuff as well, which is
Okay.
totally different to it's more the inner health and the mental health and all that. I love all that. I love
Yeah.
the calmness,
Yeah.
spiritual. I'm very spiritual. I love all that. The crystals and all this. My manager looks at me stupid. He goes, "Whatever works for you, honey. Whatever works for you."
Yeah. Well, you see, so whatever works, you do it, you know?
Keep doing
Wow.
it if it's working. But
Wow.
yeah, I love the quiet, but I love the loud madness as well. But I always have to come back to the middle. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I wouldn't mind actually doing a few recordings and stuff like that because I haven't done that yet. I'd love to do maybe release a few singles or something, or yeah, go down that road. I'll wait till I get to America though.
Wow. And you know what's amazing? So you never recorded anything, like any of
No.
your own songs?
No, never.
Oh, wow. And you've been in the studio a whole lot and just never did that.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I've done
Oh,
loads of Tina stuff, but
yeah,
not
yeah.
my own stuff. No.
Not your own. I find that
No.
amazing. I find it amazing because sometimes, people have their own music on the side,
Yeah.
But you but
Yeah.
what you did was you stayed focused on that one thing and you now you've gone far because you stay focused on
Yeah. I need to go further though. I'm not finished yet. I need to get
it.
to the
No, you're
stage.
not finished at all. No,
I'm only getting started.
that's right. You're just getting started. So you're not finished. No, you have more. You have way more to come. Way more surprises.
Actually, I prefer being 50, to be honest. I think being 50 is great because you've far more life experience. You've kind of done it all already and you're ready.
You're ready. You're ready. You're ready
I'm
to rock
ready.
and roll. That's right.
Ready to rock.
It's like the older you get, the more energy you get.
So true, isn't it? My friends like that are 50 as well. They're like, where do you get your energy from? Where does that come?
That's right.
So I
That's how
suppose
they
you gotta
do.
love what you do.
You have to love it. You have to love what you do
Yeah,
in order for you to continue to keep doing it. Because if you don't like something, you're going to lose interest in it. But you
straight
love
away.
going, so you love traveling, you love seeing the people happy, you love that. So you're going to
Yeah,
continue on.
yeah.
You know? Wow.
Like if I'm not touring for 2 weeks, if I have a holiday for 2 weeks, I'm nearly in tears.
Wow. Wow.
How do people live like this?
Wow. Because you miss it. You miss
Leave
it.
the stage.
You miss it. You miss it that
Miss
much.
it. Oh, it's like part of me have to be on the stage. I die without the stage.
Wow. Well, what is one thing you want an audience member to feel or understand about Tina that they might not get just from listening to her records?
I suppose how deeply humble she was as a woman. So humble.
Right.
Um, Also how she believed so much in herself, even going rock bottom. She still saw that little glimmer of light
Uh,
that she knew that she deserved.
that's right.
Even in her darkest hour, she still saw that she deserved what she deserved, and yeah. Um, Spiritually, I loved how spiritual she was as well. You know, she always believed in a higher purpose,
Yeah,
which probably saved her life in on every level. Um,
wow.
Loyal to all her band members as well. I mean, like when you look at all the shows throughout the years, she's the same. She's the same people. Like she's the same dancer. So
Yeah,
it's obvious there as well that you can see like how much of a family she had on stage with her.
that's right.
You know, you can see that too. Um, and it's just all the artists that she sang with, and it's just everybody loves her.
Everybody, the world. I said she's
She's
worldwide.
got a, she's like a golden one, isn't she? She's like a golden light. She's just,
That's right.
she's special.
That's right. That's right. Wow.
She's a special one.
And she lights up the room. When she, I'm quite sure when she walk on stage, everyone is just like
It's
lighting
like,
up.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yep. Just
And
like that song. That's
her
right.
smile, and just how she talks to people, and
Hmm.
her attitude. It's like, cop this.
That's
I'm
right.
Tina.
That's right. That's right. Like this is me. This is me stepping in. This is me stepping on stage.
This is me. Exactly.
Wow. I just have a few more questions for you. Just two more. Since Tina's passing, has there been a specific moment on stage, perhaps during a certain lyric or swell in the music, where the realization that she is truly gone hit you so hard it was difficult to keep singing?
Yes. When I sing Missing You,
Oh, that's the one.
there it is. And
Wow.
there's a storm that's raging through this frozen heart tonight. I ain't missing you at all. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm even getting goosebumps now, even.
Just thinking about it, just talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that out there, and that reminds me of her as well. But it's the same song that I dedicated to my mother when she passed 10 years ago. I sang it to her before she passed, to my mother,
Okay.
and I used to get that feel. I get that feeling when I'm singing the song, and then with Tina, there's some lyrics then as well. And there's a storm that's raging through my frozen heart tonight, and it's just I just feel it there as well with Tina. She's gone.
Yeah. So that's the one right there that can almost, be difficult for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
it's challenging. It's very challenging.
Challenging, yes.
Wow.
I think, well, I think all Tina's songs are fairly challenging, though.
Yeah.
Um, they're all anthems,
Yeah.
And when you try to combine just like all her hits into like a 2 hour show, it's like I've left so many out.
So many. So many. So because she has a whole catalog. I mean, full of music. You know.
Unreal.
Wow. I can imagine
Unreal.
on stage and you doing "I'm Your Private Dancer." I know that's one of the biggest
Fab.
song, biggest performances that you do, right? Or
I
maybe
love Private.
maybe it's
Yeah.
okay, that's one of them then. All right.
One of them, yeah.
It's one of many.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love Private Dancer. It's beautiful.
that's right.
And I have the girls in the gorgeous costumes then, like the corsets and the tights and the frills and the fan and the cigarette and the fur.
Mhm. You
Stunning.
you have it all, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
amazing.
source all the costumes.
If you could ask Tina one question about her journey, what would it be?
What would it be? Oh my God, I actually don't know. There's too many.
It's too many. Okay.
I think if I saw her, I'd just be,
Yeah, where to start? You don't know where to start. You don't even know where to begin. asking her that. Wow.
I wouldn't know where to begin. I actually would not know where to begin.
Wow. Wow.
Where would you begin?
What I guess I'll ask, like, so when did this start for you? When did you know you wanted to become the biggest iconic star in the world? I just asked something like that. I don't know. Just something.
Yeah, I think she always knew it as a kid.
It was planted in her, so she already knew,
She
right?
already knew it, didn't she?
Wow. Wow. Just one more. How do you ensure your tribute respects her legacy while bringing your own energy to the stage?
Well, I suppose stay grounded, stay around the right people, believe in yourself, believe in the band, and just keep doing. I just gotta keep doing my best.
Right.
And
Simply the
some people
best.
will love it and some people won't. And you got to take the good with the bad
That's right.
and just keep pushing through and enjoy every minute of it,
Right.
like Tina did. And always remember that I'm the only one endorsed by Tina Turner personally in the world
That's right. That's right.
for the rock show that I do. So to be honest with you, that's enough for me.
Oh.
I don't think I need any other person to.
Mhm. Yeah, that's it for you.
That's
Wow.
like
That- that's it. And you can close the book.
that's it. If Tina said you're good, you're good. That's
That's
all that matters.
Listen, you can close the curtains now. Once she's
Yeah,
once she co-signed it, it's a wrap. You can close the
it's a
curtain.
wrap.
Yeah,
Exactly.
wow. What's next for you? And the simply best production. Simply the best production. What's next for you?
Well, I head to Melbourne. I head to Melbourne tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm in Melbourne. I've got 3 shows in Melbourne. That'll be fun. And then the following week, I'm over in Perth. The following week, I'm up in Queensland on the Gold Coast. And I'm also heading to Hungary in April. So I've got about 10 shows left here in Australia. And
Wow.
then I head to Europe. I'm in Hungary, Prague, Slovakia,
Okay.
Bratislav, Rotterdam, Poland, Germany, Ireland. Yeah, and that takes me right up to the end of the year.
To the end,
Back
yeah.
to Australia, Malaysia, back to Australia. So yeah, so it's busy. So I need to get to America though.
You will. I'll see if I can make some calls to get you here, get you over here.
I'm coming.
That's right. You need to, because people need to see your spectacular performance. They
Yeah,
do.
I can't wait. I can't wait to bring it to the States.
Do you bring your family with you to the shows?
No, I'm single
Oh,
and no kids.
not your siblings. You have any siblings?
No, they're all in Ireland.
Oh, okay. So they never come
They're
to
in
the show.
Ireland, yeah. So they'll come to the show now when I'm over there.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, and my father comes on tour with me when I'm in Ireland.
okay. Well, that's great. You do
Yeah,
have.
Michael, Mick the Beard. Yeah.
I want to thank you, Miss Rebecca O'Connor. Simply the best. You are the only one that was stamped by the icon herself, Miss Tina Turner. I want to thank you for coming on to the show, Miss Rebecca O'Connor, once again. I thank you for this.
Thank you so much for having me. I had a ball.
You are welcome. I
You're
thank
simply the best.
thank you for that. I really do. I appreciate it.
You're
And
welcome. Hey, everybody, you're watching A Vision Entertainment. Love you all from Rebecca O'Connor, simply the best, as Tina Turner.